It's Friday, and I got a problem, and now I gotta fix it. So, little over probably a month, probably a month and 2 weeks now, we did a training for a school district, a media training for a school. And we didn't know at the time because we kept asking, how was the method of payment delivered? What do you guys require? Okay, we just need you to sign this agreement. They sent over digital signatures. We signed it. We had to travel 3 hours to the school. We rendered the media service. It was like for an entire day. It must have been about eight hours, right? Training students in media. They were putting together a project. We were talking about storyboarding, how all that works. And then great. Then she says, well, now that you guys have rendered the service, I'll submit for the invoice. First issue. Because I thought once we signed the agreement and we were on site, let me go back. She actually said she'd submit the invoice a few days after we provided the service. So we're waiting. A week passes, 2 weeks passes. We're kind of wondering, just an approximation, because the money they owe is about $3,500 for this training, for our crew to come out and do the training. Then she says, I submitted it to the wrong area, department, under the wrong code or whatever. Please re-sign the agreement so I can submit it again. Re-sign the agreement. She submitted it. 2 weeks went by. Another 2 weeks. So now we're at a month. And actually, God, it's been maybe a month and a half. Then another 3 weeks. Now we're asking emails. We're leaving messages, text, no response. So I'm at the point now to how do I handle this? There's a saying that says it's better to have a client that pays you consistently $1,000 than the client you got to chase for $1 million. Now, they don't owe us $1 million, but we provided a service. We have a contract. So part of me is like, do I just refer them to our collections department, which we have? I take the hit on the collection fee. They'll pay me probably, I think it's for 60, maybe 70% of the value of what's due. And then they'll go after the school district. Now, if I do that, that bridge is burned. I have no, misconceptions that I will not be able to do business with that school district again once I send the district to collections. However, should I even care? Should I even care and even have hope that there's business down the road because they haven't even paid on this first job? So I even hope to be in the same situation. And when we talked to the principal, she said, I've told a number of my other colleagues about you. There's like 4 other schools that want you to come and do this training as well. I was like, great. But guess what? If I got to wait almost 2 months to get our paid and go after you and send you to collections, I don't want to have to do that times 4. Are you kidding me? Why isn't the staff now calling us back? Why aren't they returning emails? Why are they dodging us? We have a contract. So that's what I got to deal with today. I left a message yesterday at the accounts receivable department for the district. I'm going to call again this morning. And then I'm going to, this is Friday. If I don't hear anything by Monday, I think Tuesday, maybe I should send them to collections. What do you think? Let me know in the comments how you think I should handle this. What would you do? Because I'm wondering, this is the first time actually doing a work for an educational agency, but I've talked to other people who've done work for them, and they say, it took us about a week to get our money. Okay, well, it's been over a month. All of a sudden they're quiet, like, oh. But I'm going to handle it. But what would you do? So I've got 2 choices. Send them to collections. Well, actually 3, not even 3 really. Because the other choice is to just keep being tenacious and going and making the phone calls, kind of going out there and knocking on doors, although they're 3 hours away. So if I go there and I'm going to the district office directly, I'm going to be hot to have to show up on their doorstep to say, where's our money? The other way is just to watch and say, forget it, it's lesson learned. But nah, it's not in my nature. I can't crease like that. So, like I said, we're over here, we're hard down with our boots laced up. So, nah, we're not gonna roll over. We're gonna get what we're owed. All right, that's it for this episode. Let me know what you think I should do. You might save your saving grace for this that organization, because at this point, I'm getting to the end of my rope. Let me know. Until then, stay ready.